samurai stands before 30 armed enemies. His life depends on absolute focus. One moment of distraction means death. Yet his mind is completely still. No fear, no scattered thoughts, no overwhelm, just perfect clarity. This is Mushin, the ancient Japanese focus method that allowed warriors to perform impossible feats. And you can learn it today. We live in the most distracted era in human history. Notifications every few seconds, endless browser tabs. Your attention pulled in 50 directions at once. You sit down to do important work, and within minutes you're checking your phone. Scrolling, reacting. Your focus shattered before you even began. The Japanese discovered something 800 years ago, a method so powerful it's the secret behind every flow state, every moment of genius, every impossible achievement. The samurai called it Mushin, which literally means no mind or mind without mind. This sounds like a contradiction. How can you focus with no mind? Here's what they understood. Your scattered attention isn't the problem. Your thinking about being distracted is the problem. The moment you notice you're distracted and judge yourself, you create a second layer of distraction. Now you're distracted about being distracted. Mushin means becoming so absorbed in your task that there's no mental space left for distraction. The doer disappears. Only the doing remains. Before battle, samurai performed a preparation ritual, not for luck, for focus. They understood that focus doesn't just happen. Your environment and your state must be prepared. Here's the modern application. Before any focused work session, complete this 5-minute ritual. First, clear your space. Remove everything unrelated to your single task. Every visible object is a potential distraction. Second, eliminate digital noise. Phone in another room, not on silent, another room. Close all browser tabs except what you need. One window, one task. Third, set a clear boundary. Decide your time container, not, I'll work for a while. Exactly 90 minutes, or 60, or 45. Precision creates commitment. Samurai used breath to anchor their attention. You will do the same. Before you begin your task, practice box breathing. The warrior's breath. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Breathe out for 4 counts. Hold empty for 4 counts. Repeat this 4 times. This isn't relaxation, this is activation. You're telling your nervous system, now we enter the focused state. Your breath becomes your anchor point. When distraction arises during work, and it will arise, return to breath. Don't fight the distraction. Notice it. Breathe. Return to task. The samurai knew. You cannot force focus. You can only create the conditions where focus emerges naturally. Here is the core practice. The samurai called it Joriki, concentrated power. Choose one task, not a category of tasks, one specific action, not work on project. Instead, write introduction paragraph, not study chapter. Instead, understand this single concept. Modern productivity tells you to batch tasks, to multitask. The samurai would call this madness. There is only single point focus. For your chosen time container, let's say 60 minutes, there exists only this one task. Everything else ceases to exist. When your mind suggests, maybe I should check, you don't argue with it. You don't fight it. You acknowledge it and return to your single point. Like a meditation master returning to breath. The task becomes your meditation object, your entire world. When your time container ends, samurai performed a completion ritual. You will too. Stand. Stretch. Take 3 deep breaths. Acknowledge what you accomplished. Not with judgment, simply acknowledgement. This marks the boundary. Focused state has ended. Now you can check notifications, shift tasks, allow your mind to scatter. But you've proven something to yourself. For 60 minutes you achieved Mushin. You became the arrow, not the archer thinking about shooting. This is not a one-time achievement. This is a practice. Each session strengthens your focus muscle. Like the samurai who trained daily until perfect focus became his nature. The ancient Japanese understood something we've forgotten. Focus isn't about trying harder, it's about creating conditions where distraction has no space to exist. Start today. Choose your 60-minute container. Complete the preparation ritual. Enter Mushin. Subscribe to Mono Steel for more ancient wisdom that transforms how you live and work.